नमस्कार दर्शकों। तो एआई प्रीमियर लीग में ये मैच नंबर 12वां है और आज होने वाला है गूगल जेमिनाई वर्सेस लामा लायंस और विराट कोहली वर्सेस रोहित शर्मा का ये मुकाबला है। एआई प्रीमियर लीग के बारे में अगर आपको बता दें तो ये जितनी भी टीम्स बनाई है ये एआई ने बनाई है। और इसमें खास बात ये है, अगर आप लाइनअप देखेंगे तो हर नेशनलिटी से सिर्फ एक ही खिलाड़ी खेलता है प्लेइंग लेवल में। जैसे कि अगर आप गूगल जेमिनाई की टीम में विराट कोहली को देख रहे होंगे तो विराट कोहली अकेले हैं जो इंडियन टीम में इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। सेम लामा के साइड से अगर आप देखेंगे रोहित शर्मा रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। तो एक पूरे 11 में एक नेशनलिटी से एक ही खिलाड़ी आता है, वो बेस्ट खिलाड़ी होता है और वो खेल रहा होता है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे आप देख पा रहे हैं। तो मैच शुरू करते हैं और मैं अपनी गंदी कमेंट्री बंद कर लेता हूँ।
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between the Tigers and the Lions. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Ather.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Lions are 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Tigers.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Raza from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Raza straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. The Lions 16 for 1. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Big edge, where's that going? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
The Tigers with a massive shout. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
The Tigers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply? That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries. Really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting after hitting the boundary that many times. There's high confidence out in the middle. Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Head has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Dives and takes a nice catch. Out! What a screamer!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A warm welcome. Mustafizur Rahman into the attack for the Tigers.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Well, now, decision has been reversed. The replay shows the ball carried. It'll be out court.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Tigers with a massive shout. Ahmad from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Tigers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
10 runs added there. The Lions are 78 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball. All around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant shot there.
Oh, there you go. And no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Finds the edge. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Massive outside edge.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Plenty of wickets in hand. Going into this, the final over, may as well go for broke. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful. Front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Thick edge. Big edge. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And the innings comes to an end. The Tigers will need 110 runs.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर दर्शकों, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। ये साल आपका बहुत अच्छा गुजरे और आप बहुत तरक्की करें। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू एवरीवन। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। ये न्यू ईयर में आप बहुत मजे करें, बहुत सारा सक्सेस आपको मिले। ये नो 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 नो। क्विंटन टिकॉक बल्लेबाजी करने आए विराट कोहली के साथ। गूगल जेमिनाई को 110 रन चाहिए। बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, पहली छक्का, दूसरे गेंद पे छक्का।
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Happy New
Still honing in
Year.
on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot through the gap.
अरे बाप रे, ये क्या हो रहा है? गेम क्रैश कर गया गाइस. तो ये मैच अब क्या होगा मुझे नहीं पता. अरे बाप रे, उठा लो. टीम सिलेक्ट करके देख लेता हूँ, कुछ उससे होता है तो बहुत बढ़िया. ओह, 8 रन मिल गए गाइस. इस बार
Well, what
ऐसा
a
नहीं
lovely
होना
shot.
चाहिए.
It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Drilled that one away. Ahmed will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
6 runs added in that over. The Tigers, 34 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Joseph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
They've gone up here. Root looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
8 runs added in that over. The Tigers are 42 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Kohli wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Kohli, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Hasaranga finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, great run out.
Coming into bat at number 6. Please give him a round of applause.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Raza wants a piece of this bowler.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Big over there. 24 runs from it. The Tigers are 92 for 4.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Trouble. Drilled that one away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball has clearly carried to the fielder on the full. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Tigers are 107 for 5. Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.